You buy a coffee. Just $4. It doesn't feel like a big deal. Then you walk past a jacket. You weren't planning to buy it, but you think, I work hard. I deserve this. So you buy it. Then one day, at the end of the month, you open your bank statement. You stare at the screen. Where did $1,200 go? You didn't buy a luxury car. You didn't take an expensive vacation. Yet somehow, your money quietly disappeared. If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. And here's the important part. This isn't a math problem. It's a psychology problem disguised as a math problem. That's why more people than ever are struggling with money, even when they're earning more than they used to. Household debt in the United States has climbed past $18 trillion. Credit card balances are at record highs. But here's the strange part. People aren't buying yachts. They aren't buying private jets. They're buying small things, again and again, without even realizing it. Maybe you've done it too. So why does this keep happening? Why do we keep saying, just one last purchase, only to repeat the same cycle a few days later? The answer isn't hiding in your wallet. It's hiding in your brain. Your brain doesn't see money as numbers. It experiences money as emotions, relief, reward, comfort, a brief escape from a stressful day. When you swipe your card, the part of your brain that feels the pain of spending barely reacts. That's one reason the world has spent the last 20 years making spending as effortless as possible. One-click checkout. Tap to pay. Buy now, pay later. We were told these were created for convenience, but maybe they did something else. Maybe they removed the one small moment when your brain used to ask, do I really need this? And that's where the real story begins. Every purchase creates a small dopamine spike. But here's the surprising part. That feeling doesn't come from owning the item. It comes right before you buy it. The excitement isn't in having, it's in choosing. Which means you were never really chasing the product. You were chasing the feeling that something good finally happened today. Maybe that's why stressed people spend more. Lonely people spend more. And when life feels out of control, a small purchase creates the illusion that at least one thing is under your control. And maybe that's why this was never just about money. It's about the relationship we've built between our emotions and our spending. Think about it. Retailers no longer compete only on price. They compete on speed. Who can get you to that feeling the fastest? A single tap, a single click, a single swipe. The product is almost secondary. What they're really selling is relief, a tiny emotional reward that lasts only a few seconds, but often costs much more than the price tag. So the next time you're about to buy something, pause for just a moment. Ask yourself one simple question. Do I want this product, or do I just want the feeling I think it will give me? That one question won't stop every unnecessary purchase, but it might stop the ones you'll regret tomorrow. Because the moment you understand your spending, you stop being controlled by it. And maybe the greatest financial decision you'll ever make isn't earning more money. It's understanding why you spend it in the first place.
If you want to master